Hi there. In this quick video, I'd like to show you 3 different ways to analyze skills in Crunchr and share your insights with the business. The first way is through custom dashboards. In Crunchr, we call them stories, and they allow you to tailor a specific story to answer a business need. I've built a story around skills where I start by looking at the skill mobility. Which skills are coming in through hires? Which skills do we currently have in terms of the headcount? And which skills are leaving the organization? As I scroll down, I've also got a section on the skill gaps, which allows me to pinpoint areas in the organization where we might need to target our investment in learning and development. And then even further at the bottom of the story, I'm looking at which skills we've mentioned in our open requisitions and which skills are leaving the organization to look at if the hiring plans are aligning with the skills that are leaving. The second powerful way of looking at skills data in Crunchr is through the Power Report. The Power Report is a great tool for doing ad hoc analyses and getting a comprehensive view of the data that you have loaded into Crunchr. In this case, we're going to look at skills. So I'm going to load up these skills dimension. And immediately I get a feeling of how many people have a particular skill in a particular skill domain. I can drill deeper and look at the next level of skills, going from skill domain to the skill cluster, and then finally looking at the individual skill. And here I can see, for example, that 74 people have the advanced Excel skill. I can then add another dimension, in this case, the functional area, which I'll drag into the column features. And now I'm beginning to look at all the different functional areas and the skills, and I can get a really good idea of where the skills are in the organization. And finally, I can, of course, look at it in terms of different metrics other than headcount. Like we can bring out the hires, and I can now see the hires across the functional areas by skill domain, and I can drill down all the way to the skill level. So this gives me a really comprehensive view of the skills in the organization. And then finally, after taking a look at that big picture view, let's zoom in right down into the individual employee. I can see that there are 37 people in engineering which have a skill in the IT domain. I can click on this to see the list, and then let's zoom in on, for example, Santo, and I can see the individual profile of Santo, which skills they have and which skills are needed for the position and what skill gap they have. And that can help you with learning and development conversations. So that's it. 3 different ways to analyze skills in Crunchr. The first one through a custom dashboard that enables you to tell a tailored story to the business. The second one in the Power Report, enabling you to get those ad hoc analyses and a big picture view of all the skills in the organization. And then finally, we zoomed in into the individual profile to see their skill gap, and that can be input for career development conversations and upskilling. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next one.